Attention duelists. Phoenix here. On a Monday with the new set was just released. I've actually already gone into the shop and bought some stuff. Just to let you all know what I've gotten. And also to look at it. So Dragon Maids was one of the things that drew me back into the game. Don't judge me. And unfortunately, well, fortunately, they added a Dragon Maid deck, which is super cool. Love playing Dragon Maids. Unfortunately, I already own almost all of this. I think I might still end up getting one so I can get the deck box and get my third copy of Sheo and House each. But other than that, if you're into Dragon Maids like I am, go ahead and buy it. Why not? I've also got the Laundry Dragon Maid Mate. I got the Dragon Maid Send-Off card sleeve. And I got the House Dragon Maid Icon. And just looking through all this. Also, I have moved. Got everything moved. Got the internet set up. Talked about that last time. There might be some audio from the nearby road that you guys hear. So if you do, sorry. I'm working on getting some insulation up to help block out that when I'm streaming. And without further ado, let's roll some packs. First, let's look at everything that could be in this pack. The main thing that interests me from this pack is, for starters, Evil Twin Trouble Sunny. And also, I have a little bit of interest in the Adventure Engine and a bit more of an interest in the Floowandereeze. So, I think... First, let's look at number owned, so we can already see what's in this. I already have 3 each of the Evil Twins, have a bunch of the Live Twins, because I also have them in Shinies. Gaia Knight is also there. And this has Empen, Eaglin, Robina, Snowl, Miss Valley Apex Avian, a couple of Gunkins, some extra stuff from Danger, Blunderies and Strix. So yeah, I think I'm going to do this the way I did it last time. There was a new set where I will read off cards that are new, at least the first time each. And yeah, let's just get right into it. Open up 10. 1 rainbow. Got a Mafti, Onigami combo, Floowandereeze and Strix, Shield Handler, Temple of the Mind's Eye, DDD, Different Dimension Derby, Evil Twin GG Easy, and Dracoback the Rideable Dragon. So Magic Mafti just fusion summons or ritual summons a Magic card. I'm pretty sure I already have one of these. Onigami combo, target an Xyz monster, detach all of its materials, and that target can attack twice during the same battle phase. Floowandereeze and Strix. And, oh no, just Stray. Probably because Ostrich, just Stray. If this face-up card will leave the field, banish it instead. You can only use each of the following effects of Floowandereeze and Stray once per turn, and cannot special summon during the turn you activate either effect. If this card is normal summoned, you can target one card in either graveyard, banish it, then immediately after this resolves, normal summon one winged beast monster. If a winged beast monster is normal summoned to your field while this card is banished, you can add this card to your hand. Alright. A little bit banish an extra normal summon. Shield Handler. When a card effect is activated, it will destroy a monster on the field, target one link monster on the field, negate the effects of your opponent's targeted monster. Target one link monster on the field, negate the effects of your opponent's targeted monster, and if you do, equip the card to your targeted monster. Equip one link monster, target one link monster on each field. Negate your opponent's monster effect, equip this card to your monster. The equipped monster cannot be destroyed by card effects. Neat. Temple of Mind's Eye. Any battle damage a player takes becomes 1,000. That's odd. And I'm just going to clear that out. Different Dimension Derby. If you control a face-up monster that was ritual summoned using a normal monster, or as fusion summoned, synchro summoned, Xyz, or link summoned using a normal monster as material, you can target one card in the field, banish it. Kind of niche. Dracoback, the Rideable Dragon. Equip only to a monster you control. You can only control one Dracoback the Rideable Dragon. You can use each of the following effects of Draco back the Rival Dragon once per turn. While this card is equipped to a non-effect monster, you can target one card your opponent controls, return it to the hand. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one adventure token you control, equip this card to that target. Hey, Respawn Boy. Happy to have you join me for this pack opening. Just started. I do plan to make a Flaunderies deck. Because little birds. Oh yeah, it's all I'm going to see. The main reason I'm okay with running something that's going to be everywhere is because I think that when I encounter a Sword Soul player, I'm going to enjoy knocking them down. Got another Mafty, got Magnificent Mafty. Magic-Key Mech Mortar, which I think it was already in. Live Twin Channel, Force of the Lost Followers, Glacier Aquamador, Gunkin, and Flaunderies in the Scary Sea. Magic-Key Mafty Mafteal. Cannot be used as material for a Sync or Xyz summon, except for Sync or Xyz summon of a Magic-Key monster. If you control a Magic-Key monster, you can reveal this card in your hand. You can normal summon one Magic-Key monster during your main phase this turn, in addition to your normal summon or set. You can only get this effect once per turn. Once card is normal summoned, you can target one level 4 lower normal monster or level 4 lower Magic-Key monster in your graveyard, special summon in defense position. You can only use this effect once per turn. Alright, so clearly it's for Magic-Keys. Just cause it's here. Magic-Key Mech Mortar, Garrus Glasser. Ritual monster, 2000 attack, 28 defense. You can summon this card with Magic-Key Mafty. Gains 300 attack for each different attribute in your graveyard. You can only use each of the following effects of Magic-Key Mech Mortar, Garrus Glacier once per turn. Garrus Glasser. When your opponent activates an effect of a monster with the same attribute as a monster in your graveyard, if at least 2 attributes of monsters were used for this card in its ritual summon, quick effect, negate the activation if you do destroy that card. That is a once per turn. If this ritual card is sent to the graveyard, you can add a Magic monster from your deck to your hand. You can always make a Live Twin deck. That's what I'm hoping to get Trouble Sunny for. Live Twin Twin already exists. Forest of Lost Flowers. Monsters you control equipped with Starlight Papillon are unaffected by your opponent's activated effects. Once per turn, when your adventure token destroys a monster by battle, you can draw one card. Once per turn, during your main phase, if the previous effect was activated this turn, you can add one field spell that mentions an adventure token from your deck to your or graveyard to your hand, except Forest of Lost Flowers. Alright, a little bit of extra draw for adventure token. Glacier Aquamador. At the start of the damage step, if your normal monster battles an opponent's monster, you can reveal this card in your hand, discard one card, and if you do, your monster cannot be destroyed by that battle. At the start of the damage step, if this card battles an opponent's monster, you can reveal one normal monster in your hand, discard one card, and if you do, destroy that opponent's monster. Alright. Aquamador Retrain. Gunkin Shuship Shari. It's 2000 attack beater. I am not reading all this. Flaunderies and the Scary Sea. Counter Trap. When your opponent would special summon a monster, while you control a face-up tribute summon monster and no special summon monsters, negate the summon. If you do, return that monster to the hand. Also, for the rest of this turn, your opponent cannot special summon and can conduct up to 3 normal summoners at this turn, not just one. You can only activate one Flaunderies in the Scary Sea per turn. Alright, so turning off your opponent's special summoning. That'll shut down a lot of decks. I think Flaunderies actually only has one Ultra. And I think it's M-Pen. Magic-Key Duo. Target one normal monster or Magic-Key monster in your graveyard. Add it to your hand, then apply one of these effects. Fusion summon a Magic-Key or ritual summon a Magic-Key. They're really promoting Flaunderies, it seems. Advanced draw, tribute 1, level 8 or higher monster, draw 2. Big Cattle Drive. If you control a beast, beast warrior, or winged beast, draw one card for each of those monsters you control. You can't activate other spell and trap effects during the turn. I should run this in my for hire deck. Get them some extra draw power. There's another Mafty, Beast, and Cialobolus. And Cialobolus. And Cialobolus. Wolf. I already have it, so I'm not going to read that. Saryuja's Shackles. Target one Link monster your opponent controls or is in the graveyard. Draw cards equal to its Link rating. Then, if you have 2 or more cards in hand, place 2 cards from your hand on the bottom of your deck in any order. You can only activate one Saryuja's Shackles per turn. Alright. A little bit of draw. There's Gaia Force of Earth. And Flaunderies and Stria once again. Okay. Magic Core, Warrior of Relics. Cannot attack unless you control an adventure token. You can only use each of the following effects of Magic Core, Warrior of the Relics once per turn. If you control an adventure token, you can special summon this card from your hand. At the end of the battle phase, if you're a monster that mentions adventure token battled, you can set one trap that mentions adventurer token directly from your deck. Yeah, this set seems a little busted. Like, it was a big deal when DPE came out. This is gonna be huge. Magic Key Locking. Tribute one normal monster or Magic Key monster, except a token. Target 2 normal monsters and or Magic Key monsters in a graveyard whose total levels equal 8 or less. Special summon those monsters in defense position, then apply one of these effects. Either Synchro summon a Magic Key Synchro, or XZ summon a Magic Key XZ monster. Murmur of the Forest. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls, change it to face-down defense position. Then you can return all field spell cards on the field to the hand. So it's a weird Book of Moon. Flaunderies and the Dreaming Town. During the main phase, immediately after this effect resolves, normal summon one level 4 or lower winged beast monster. If you tribute summon a level 7 or higher monster while this card is in your graveyard, you can banish this card, change all monsters your opponent controls to face-down defense position. You can only use this effect of Flaunderies in the Dreaming Town once per turn. There's Gunkan Shuship Uni. Reveal one other Gunkan in your hand, special summon this card from your hand, then apply one of these effects based on one card revealed. If it was Shuship Shari, special summon Shuship Shari. If it was a different one, place the revealed card on the bottom of your deck. You can target one Gunkan monster you control, change its level to 4 or 5, then add one Gunkan Shuship Shari from your deck to your hand. You can only use each effect of Shuship Uni once per turn. And Shuship Sharao. Yeah, Flaunderies are looking pretty busted. If you control a Gunkan Shuship Shari or an Xyz monster that has Shuship Shari as material, you can special summon this card from your hand. During your main phase, you can special summon one Gunkan monster from your hand except Gunkan Shuship Sharao. Then you can take any number of Gunkan Shuship Shari from your deck or graveyard and place them on top of your deck in any order. You can only use each effect of Gunkan Shuship Sharao once per turn. Gunkans are going to be a fun deck just to goof around with. And there's Lola. There's another Glacier Commodore, there's 2 Magic Key Locking, Gunkan Shuship Seaside Supper Spot. Once per turn, if you normally special summon a Gunkan monster, even during the damage step, you can place one Gunkan card from your deck on top of your deck. Once per turn, if face-up Gunkan monster you control with a special summon from the extra deck is sent to your graveyard by an opponent's card effect, activate this effect. Your opponent pays life points equal to that monster's defense in the graveyard. Then apply this effect. Special summon one Gunkan Shuship Shari from your hand, and special summon one Gunkan Xyz monster from your extra deck using that card as material. There's the Starlit Papillon. Equip only to a monster you control. You can only control one Starlit Papillon. Monsters your opponent controls lose 500 attack for each monster you control with a different name that mentions Adventure Token. If this card is sent to the graveyard, target one Adventure Token you control, equip this card to that target. You can only use this effect of Starlit Papillon once per turn. Dunnel, the Noble Arms of Light. Equip only to a monster you control. You can only control one Dunnel, the Noble Arms of Light. The equipped monster gains 500 attack for each monster you control with a different name that mentions an Adventure Token. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one Adventure Token you control, equip this card to that target. You can only use this effect of Dunnel, Noble Arms of Light once per turn. There's another Clavkiss. I think if people were going to download Master Duel anyway, a lot of it would be either people who are up to date with the game and know how powerful Flaunderies are, or people who remember Yu-Gi-Oh! From when they were kids and are excited just to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Again without having to go out and buy all the cards they gave to a thrift shop. Flaunderies and the Magnificent Map. Field Spell. During your main phase, reveal one level 1 Flaunderies monster in your hand and banish one Flaunderies card with a different name from your deck. Then, immediately after this effect resolves, normal summon the revealed monster. If your opponent normal summons a monster, immediately after this effect resolves, you can normal summon one Flaunderies monster. You can only use each effect of Flaundery's Magnificent Map once per turn. I'm actually not sure how this is going to compare in sales versus the DPE set. Because DPE was one card that people could just craft and just slots into an extra deck. But with the Adventure and the Flaunderies, you have to get a bunch of them to run the engines properly. So it's kind of hard to say. Zaralam, the Dark Palace. When you control a monster equipped with Dunnel, the Noble Arms of Light, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects during the battle phase. Once per turn, when your Adventure token destroys opponent's monster by battle, you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to that destroyed monster's original attack. So, Flame Wingman effect. Once per turn during your main phase, if the previous effect was activated this turn, add one field spell that mentions Adventure token from your deck to your hand, except Zaralam, the Dark Palace. Another Shushibuni, Saryuja Shackles, Summon Storm. Pay 100 life points. Special summon one level 6 or lower wind monster from your hand. During your main phase, except the turn this card set to the graveyard, banish this card from your graveyard, special summon level 4 or lower wind monster from your hand. You can only use effective Summon Storm once per turn. Magiki World. Yeah, they're gonna go in on Flaunderies. You're right. When this card is activated, you can add one Magic Key monster from your deck to your hand. This first time, each non-token normal monster you control would be destroyed by battle card effect each turn it is not destroyed. During your main phase, you can add one Magic Key Mafti from your deck to your hand, then place one card from your hand on the bottom of the deck. You can only use this effect of Magic Key World once per turn. You can activate one Magic Key World once per turn. Token Stampede. All tokens in attack position gain 1000 attack. Also, they cannot be destroyed by battle. Alright. Another Garrus Glasser, and another Kiss a Kill. Hey, the Rainbow Pack. Show me the money! Rookie Warrior Lady. Level 3 Warrior with 1000 attack, 800 defense. You can declare when an attack is declared involving your other warrior monster and an opponent's face-up monster, you can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard. That opponent's monster loses attack equal to its original attack until the end of this turn. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one Earth Warrior monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. So it's a Dark Honest for warriors. Storm, Shushibari, Fateful Adventure. Continuous Spell. Once per turn, the first time a monster you control equipped with an equipped spell would be destroyed by battle, it is not destroyed. You can only use each of the following effects of Fateful Adventure once per turn. During your main phase, you can add one monster that mentions Adventure token from your deck to your hand, then send one card from your hand to the graveyard. If a monster is normal or special summoned, take one equipped spell that mentions Adventure token from your deck, and need to add to your hand or equip it to an Adventure token you control. That's just really good. Another Flaunderies and Stree, another Big Cow Drive, and there's nothing new from this pack. Aurora Wing. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon this card in attack position. You can only use the effect of Aurora Wing once per turn. And Night Flight. Target one face-up monster you control, return that face-up monster to the hand, and if you do, for the rest of this turn, neither player can activate the effects of cards with the return card's name. It is a really worse cross-out designator. Unless your monster has some on-summon effect. Flaunderies and M-Pen. Level 10. If this card is tribute summoned, you can add one Flaundery spell trap from your deck to your hand, then immediately after this effect resolves, you can normal summon one monster. While this tribute summon card is in a monster zone, your opponent cannot activate the effects of special summon monsters that control an attack position. Once per battle, during damage calculation, if this card battles an opponent's monster, quick effect. Banish one card from your hand, that opponent's monster's current attack defense become half until the end of the turn. That's really strong. That's a skill drain just for your opponent. Some more Bird of Protection. When this card is normal summoned, you can target one card to your opponent's spell and trap zone, return to the hand. If this card is in the graveyard, and your opponent controls no cards in the spell and trap zone, you can special summon this card in defense position, but banish it when it leaves the field. Also, you can't special summon monsters for the rest of this turn except winged beasts. It only uses effect as Simorgh Bird Protection once per turn. It's only a super rare. What is wrong with these people? Magic-y Spirit Veparatu. I made up a name. Press 2 level 4s. If this card exceeds summon, detach one material from this card. Add one level 4 or higher normal monster from your deck to your graveyard to your hand. If this card is a normal monster as material, it gains this effect. At the start of the damage step, this card battles an opponent's monster with the same attribute as a normal monster or magic-y monster in your graveyard. You can detach one material from this card. Your opponent must send that monster to the graveyard. Yeah, money is the root of a lot of problems. Really hope the road's not picking up in the audio. Now if Konami really wanted to get my money, they would print those Labyrinth cards early and give them to me specifically. That's what I got from the first set. Ultra rare was Rookie Warrior Lady. Nope, this is the ultra rare. Flaunderies and Snowl. And oddly enough, Mechana Ruin Forces in here too. Alright, let's open another. 2 rainbows. These openings will get faster as I go through more card effects. Magic-y Unlocking. Counter Trap. When your opponent activates a spell or trap card while you control a Magic-y Ritual monster or Magic-y monster special summon from the extra deck, negate the activation. If you do, destroy that card. Then declare one attribute, and if you do that, for the rest of this turn, all face monster your opponent controls become that attribute. You can only activate one Magic-y Unlocking per turn. So, Omni Negate, actually just a spell a trap negate, which lets you change your opponent's monster type to match the effects of your other Magic-y monsters being able to trigger. I guess the counter for Florunderies is the same as every other spam deck. Cards like Summon Limit, Summon Breaker. Breath of Resurrection. If you control an adventure token, special summon up to 2 monsters from your hand and or graveyard with different names, but banish them when they leave the field. Then you can equip one equip spell that mentions adventure token from your hand or graveyard to one monster you control. You can only activate 1 Breath of Resurrection per turn. That seems pretty good. Control adventure tokens, special summon 2. Then equip 1 equip spell to 1 monster. So you go +2 off of this. Then I guess it goes the same way as every other deck that's just full of bullshit, which is just flood your field with negates turn 1 and prevent your opponent from playing. None of these are new. Got a shiny Lula. And Florunderies and Snow. Once per turn, while you control the strip summon card, you can conduct up to 3 normal summon sets this turn, not just 1. While the strip summon card is in a monster zone, if your if your monster attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing damage to your opponent. Once per opponent's turn, quick effect, banish 1 card from your hand, change all special summon monsters your opponent controls to face down defense position. That is, like all Florunderies effects, pretty big. There's a Simorgh Thunder Discharge. If you control an adventure token, you can target 1 monster you control equipped with Destroys my monsters. You can put controls with attack less than or equal to that monster. Then you can equip one crystal dimensions fetch token from your hand or graveyard to one monster you control. You can have 100 discharge per turn. Uncertain how feel. Flow under ease and the unexplored winds. Continue spell. You can conduct tribute summons that require 2 tributes by sending 1 monster you control and 1 card your opponent controls to the graveyard instead of tributing. It's still a tribute summon, so that's just kaijuing. During your main phase, you can reveal up to 2 winged beast monsters in your hand and place them on the bottom of your deck in any order, then draw the same number of cards. Yeah, the amount of negation that just exists in the game is not fun to play around. Which is why going first just kind of means you win. Which is bad. Not new. Not new, not new. Nope, nothing new. On a tracker. Ritual card to summon Transonic Bird. Level of monster special summon effect becomes the total levels of monsters used for its ritual summon. You can banish this card from your graveyard, target ritual monster you control, summon a ritual monster with the same type or attribute from your deck to the graveyard. I will make you a solemn vow now, Respawn Boy. Even though I'm absolutely going to make a Flow Under Ease deck because I want to get to Diamond, I will not play Flow Under Ease against you. I respect you too much. Flow Under Ease and Robina. If this face-up card would leave the field, banish it instead. You can only use each of the following effects of Flow Under Ease and Robina once per turn, and it cannot special summon monsters during the turn you activate this effect. Well, you made it to Diamond with Sacred Beasts because you are dedicated to Sacred Beasts. Also, Sacred Beasts are pretty good. Meanwhile, I've been bashing my head against gold with my frickin' Photon deck for the past week, and only started making headway when I switched to playing an Orcus deck. If this card's normal summon, you can add 1 level 4 or lower winged beast monster from your deck to your hand, then immediately after destruct resolves, normal summon 1 winged beast monster. If winged monster is normal summoned to your field while this card is banished, add this card to your hand. Oh, what? What should you dismantle him for? Another Vipartu. Yeah, I can understand that. I kind of feel similar about the Photon deck, but when it does work, it's really fun just to slam my opponent for 10,000 damage. But it's some hard bricks. I actually updated it to be a 60 card deck instead of the 40 it was running, just so I'd have more things to do so I wouldn't be as likely to brick. Another rookie warrior lady. Machina Unclusper. If this card's added to your hand except by drawing it, you can special summon it. Also, you can't special summon for the rest of this turn except machine monsters. If this card is normal special summoned, you can send 1 Machina monster from your deck to the graveyard except Machina Unclusper. You can only use each effect of Unclusper once per turn. And I got a Gunkan Shoeship Uniclass Super Dreadnought. Requires 2 level 5s. If it succeeds someone, you can apply its effects in sequence based on the materials. If it was made with Gunkan Shoeship Shari, draw a card. If it was made with Gunkan Shoeship Uni, this card gains the ability to attack directly. Once per turn during your main phase or your opponent's battle phase, quick effect. Target face-up cards your opponent controls up to the number of Gunkan monsters you control special from the extra deck, negate their effects. So a quick effect negation during your opponent's battle phase or your main. So having a timing lock on its negation makes it a bit of a fairer card. Laundries, and Falcon. I mean, if Konami really wanted to make money, they would be putting out new packs every week instead of once a month to try and catch up to what the game's at now. Because as it stands, I think that they're going to fall behind the actual release, at least in TCG. Because there's no way they're catching up to OCG. Because Floowandereeze and Adventure were stuff that came out in January, same as DPE. If this card would... Yeah. If this card would leave the field, banish it instead. You can only use the following effects of Floowandereeze and Token once per turn. If this card is normal summoned, target one of your banished Floowandereeze cards, add it to your hand. Then immediately after this effect resolves, you can normal summon one Winged Beast monster. If a Winged Beast monster is normal summoned to your field while this card is banished, you can add this card to your hand. Supernatural Danger Zone. If a non-effect monster is special summoned face up, you can target one card your opponent controls, destroy it. If this card in its owner's spell and trap zone is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, you can special summon one non-effect monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. You can only use each of the following effects of Supernatural Danger Zone once per turn. I guess that might help Magic-y? Alright, got another Rookie Warrior Lady, and Floowandereeze and Snowl. Snowl. One Ultra Pack. No one knew. No one knew, but I got another Super Dreadnought. Nothing new, but I got some rarity bumps. Nothing new. Alright, what do I get in the Ultra? That was a big get pack. Got a second M-Pen and Magic-y Fiend Transferal Mine. Prize a Magic-y Tuner and one non-tuner normal monster. This card can make 2 attacks on monsters during each battle phase. You can only use the following effects of Magic-y Fiend Transferal Mine once per turn. If you control this card that's synchro summoned, using at least 2 attributes of monster, you can set one Magic-y spell trap directly from your deck to your spell trap zone. If your opponent normal special summons a monster with the same attributes of monster in your graveyard, you can destroy that monster. Alright, so it's just more stuff for Magic-y to make them try and keep pace with the meta. I don't believe they just have an Omni Negate, so not happening. Nothing but a rarity upgrade. Wandering Griffin Rider. During the main phase, if you control no monsters or control an adventure token, quick effect, special summon this card from your hand. When this card or effect is activated while you control an adventure token, quick effect, you can shuffle this card into the deck, and if you do, negate the activation, and if you do that, destroy that card. When a card or effect is activated while you control an adventure token, shuffle this card into the deck, negate an activation, if you do, destroy that card. So, adventures just have an Omni Negate. You can only use each effect of Wandering Griffin Rider once per turn. Got my third Vapartu, and another unexplored Winds. And my third Rookie Warrior Lady. And what I get? Hey, Transonic Bird. That probably doesn't deserve to be super rare. You can ritual someone's card with Sonic Tracker. Once per turn, you can reveal one ritual spell in your hand, add a ritual monster from your deck to your hand whose name is listed on that card, and if you do, shuffle the revealed card into the deck. Once per opponent's turn, quick effect, send one ritual spell from your deck to the graveyard. This effect becomes that card's effect that ritual summons a monster when this card is activated. If this ritual summon card is tributed, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls, negates effects until the end of this turn. Not terrible, but it is ritual support when Drytron Herald of Ultimateness already exists, so it's kind of redundant. Got some... Oh, hey, 4 rainbows. Maybe they'll finally give me the card I actually want from this set. Ah! Nothing new. Nope. Got another Draco back. And I believe that makes it 3 Floowandereeze and Robina. First rainbow. Water Enchantress of the Temple. And another Floowandereeze and Robina. Definitely have 3 now. Water Enchantress of the Temple. If you control an adventure token, you can special this card from your hand. You can banish this card from your hand or graveyard, add one Rite of Aramesir from your deck or graveyard to your hand. If you control an adventure token, you can place one field spell that mentions an adventure token from your deck face up in your field zone. You can only use each effect of Water Enchantress of the Temple once per turn. I still have not gotten Rite of Aramesir. Hey, you got feelings, man. I ain't gonna shut that down. And another Rookie Warrior Lady. There are other ultra rares in this set I would like to get. Not even Floowandereeze or adventure stuff. I wanted Live Twin, Evil Twin. Like Melusine all over again. At least I can take it apart for more. Already bumped Draco back. Another Fateful Adventure. Jimbo pack. Magic Key Dragon Androbyme. Requires a Magic Key effect and one normal monster that is not a token. When this card is fusion summoned, your opponent can activate cards or effects. Once per turn, you can target one normal monster or Magic Key monster in your graveyard. Destroy all monsters your opponent controls with that monster's attribute. Once per turn, if an opponent's monster with the same attribute as a monster in your graveyard is destroyed by a battle or card effect, if this card's fusion summons 2 different attributes as material, draw 1 card. That is a lot of restrictions, and this card... I probably will be. I'm probably going to open more packs and go through the new solo gate that they added. So, depending on how long that takes, I might still be streaming. And Small World. If I'm not still streaming in an hour, I'm definitely going to stream later because it is Monday, which means I have to get out a watch and learn. Small World. Reveal one monster in your hand. Choose a monster from your deck that has exactly one of the same type, attribute, level, attack, or defense, and banish the revealed monster from your hand face down. Then add from the deck to your hand one monster that is exactly one of the same type, attribute, level, attack, or defense as the monster chosen from your deck. Alright, man. If I'm still streaming when you come back, I'll absolutely throw down. No worries, man. You can only activate one Small World per turn. Small World has a lot of words in sequence that I don't like to think because they make my brain hurt, so I'm not going to. I will wait until I see it in action and learn how it works that way. Another Fateful Adventure, that's 3. There's what I want. Evil Twins Trouble Sunny. Link 4, 3300 attack. Requires 2+ monsters, including an Evil Twin monster. Quick effect. Tribute this card to special summon up to one skill monster and up to one Lola monster from your graveyard. You can banish this card from your graveyard, send one Evil Twin monster from your hand, deck, or face-up field to the graveyard, summon a card in the field to the graveyard. You can only use each of the effects of Evil Twin Trouble Sunny once per turn. It's got the extra power that the Evil Twins were missing in this card. 4 ultra rares, not terrible. But I want more. Another Uncle Spare. I accidentally hit skip. But it's fine, because I didn't miss out on that much. Got my 3rd M-Pen, and a 3rd Transfer Mine, and my 2nd Griffin Rider. That was loud. Alright, what am I still missing? I have not gotten Red of Air Messier. I have not gotten Mist Valley Apex Avian, or Mechana Rune Force. Or Shirao Class Carrier, and Eaglin. Don't have that. So I'm only missing a few cards. Let's see how long it takes me to get them. Nope. Nothing there. Parallel Panzer. Equip only to a Link monster. Once per turn, you can move the equipped monster to a main monster zone it points to on its controller's field. You can send this equipped spell to the graveyard, destroy one card in the same column as the monster that was equipped with this card. You can only effect a Parallel Panzer once per turn. Alright. A little weird. Got a rarity bump on Magicore Warrior of Relics. Nothing. Got a 2nd Trouble Sunny. Nothing special. Rarity bump. Up to Rainbow. Got another Lola. And a Mechana Rune Force. Cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned from your graveyard by banishing machine monsters from your graveyard whose total levels equal 12 or more. When your opponent activates a card or effect during the battle phase, quick effect, pay half your life points, negate the activation, and if you do, have your opponent's life points. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, special summon up to 3 of your banished Mechana monsters whose total levels equal 12 or less. You only use the effect of Mechana Rune Force once per turn. It's definitely a big body, but you can only use its effect during the battle phase, so I don't know if I would actually call it that good. Another Uncle Spare, another Fateful Adventure. Still have not gotten rid of Air Messier and only have 1 Water Enchantress. Need Eaglin and Snowl. Owl. No owl. Hit skip. Got an Eaglin. Got a rarity bumped Supernatural Danger Zone. Got another Small World. And that is really it. Got a rarity bumped Garrus Glasser. Wow, not great. Got another Mechana Rune Force and Magic Key Dragon. Open another one. Ooh, got a royal rare Kiss Kill. Definitely going to use that. Got another M-Pen. And yeah, just a couple of rarity bumps I didn't need. Show me the money. Alright, got the second Water Enchantress. Got a rarity bumped Lila. Got another Unclispair. I now have 4 Trouble Sunnies, which is excessive. And that is all the gems I had to throw at that. So because I do still have some, actually, let's go in here, go into the new deck, dismantle all extras. And let's see. There's all the Fluanderies I got. Could go Fluanderies. Yeah, let's look up Fluanderies deck. Alright, and I'm just going to, because creativity is hard, pretty much just going to do 1-to-1 copies of this. And I'll craft whatever I need. There's an Eaglin, M-Pen. Put that back, that's going to get taken apart for more dust. One, where are ya? That's a rare, I'll keep it. Stray. Taka, 3 Robina, really? No Snow? That's surprising. It's Avian, Ryza, the Mega Monarch, which is actually a lower rarity than Storm Monarch. That's weird. Barrier Statue of Wind. Duty Crow. Three Dimension Shifters. This is looking like it's going to be a pricey deck. That is more than a bit of a turnoff. Uncalled by. Laundries and the... Huh. That card is not out yet. Interesting. Let's switch gears, actually. Yeah, let's make something I'll actually enjoy playing a bit more. First off, let's go 3 Maxi. And let's go Evil Twin. At least one each of you. You. 2 should be enough. To each of you. That's not how you spell twin. There we go. And then I need secret password. 3 shuffle sunnies. No, none of those. And need 3 parallel exceeds. Need some Nibiru's. Some blossoms. What do I want? I want another frost. One more. 2 called by. Duster. Lightning Storm. Gotta get the imperms, of course. What more does this need? Where is Sign Up Mining? Just got a lot of Cybers in here. At the very least I have the good Cybers, which get me started. And it also gets cards in the graveyard. Two droplets, because everyone's running negates, and I don't want them responding to things. And 2 more. We'll run a strike and a judgment. Just for funsies. Just a breakdown I'm satisfied with. Kinda have to be. 1 Phoenix, 1 Unicorn. IP Masquerena. Access code Talker. And Zeus. And Downard. Gooska. Still need actual one to summon, so let's take a look at all the options. Xyz, rank 2. 2 level 2s. It's a little helpful. That doesn't help him not playing ghost tricks. Destroy by battle. At the end of the damage card by opponent's monster, attach a material, return that opponent's monster to the hand. Could do Crumble Logos to negate effects and Chain to negate other effects. Could go Cursed Javelin. I'll go Crumble Logos because I like them. And of course, gotta get out. Actually, got a little bit of conflict now because I could get Unchained A-Bomb or Avermax, but I go one over. I'm gonna take out Baguska. Go for the greed play. Wins. Accessories. Link blue. Why not? We'll pull on the Dragon Maid sleeves. Dual field. Skyscrapers. Field parts. Skyscrapers. Mate's base. You guessed it. Skyscraper. 3 main cards. Let's just change those out real quick. Ba-boom. I already had an Evil Twin deck. What's that different from it? Yeah, there it says I'm missing some stuff. That one is access code. Access advantage is based on type. Merely runs light and dark, so that wouldn't work anyway unless I've already gone crazy with other ones. I take apart a lot of stuff mostly. Take access out. What do I want to run in there instead? I could run another one of these, or I could put Baguska back in for safety's sake. Harumph. Yeah, let's put her in there for now. Let's look at all the ultra rares that I have, see who can go. I don't think Ruin Force is actually that good of a card, and I don't plan on playing Machina. There we go. Let's see what's going on in the new gate. Oh, hey, cool. It's a deck challenge. GX edition. Let's see if I remember how to play Live Twins. This is really loading slow for me. Servers must be heavy. Not a great opener. But nothing I can't work with. Summon Kiss a Kill. Use Kiss a Kill to bring out Lila. Go into blue. Blue brings out red. Yeah, the barrier statues were introduced in a much simpler time, and their existence has carried over, and we all suffer for them. On blue, use summon red, use red to bring back blue, use blue and red to make blue, use blue to bring out red. Got it. Use kill. To effect a parallel exceed. Also gonna activate her effect. Next blue. Use parallel. Use parallel's effect. Another one. So if I'm doing this, pick blue here. Absolutely a way to do this. Why am I not able to? No, it does need red up here. Ah, whatever. Lila. Lila brings back Kiss a Kill. Kiss a Kill lets me draw a card. Secret password. Secret password gets me Sunny Snitch. Activate Sunny Snitch. Sunny Snitch lets me search out a Twin Lila, because I already used Twin Kiss Kill. We can draw the Evil Twin Monster, so that'll be fine. When I have you two out. Evil Twins, Trouble Sunny. I pass turn. Ancient Gear Fortress. During the turn, special summon your opponent can't target ancient monster you control, but they can't be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. That's a problem. Let's just preempt this with Max C. Yeah. Just do that now. Turbo Summon, Max C resolves, Gear Fortress resolves. I'll draw a card. I will pop the Gear Fortress. Got mining. I can draw a card from Max C. He takes damage due to Sunny Snitch. Goes into battle, does the Ancient Gear thing. 500 damage. Yes. Let's see if I can't dissuade him from crashing. I could. Again. I'm not going to use your effect to bring back just yet. Activate mining. Pitch the other mining. I don't need two. Add Kiss the Kill to hand. You can send this card. You banish this card from your graveyard. Summon evil to monster from your hand or deck to the graveyard. Don't card on the field to the graveyard. Let's start with Little Law's effect. Bring him back. Just kill. Get me another card. Ash Blossom. Alright, alright, alright. That's right. IP requires 2 normal summoned monsters. Or 2 non-linked monsters. IP is in here, right? Yeah, 2 non-linked monsters. Oh, right. I locked myself into Fiends. Bird points over and down. Unicorn. I could use Unicorn to spin something. Let's go into my dog. Unchained Abomination. I love Unchained Abomination so much. It's a really good card. Lola summoned. Now her effect will activate. Pop that back row. Card is destroyed, which will chain to A-Bomb. Not going to waste a Max C on Statue of the Wicked. They did summon, so he will take damage. You're freaking the graveyard. You can special summon up to 3 Ancient Gear Golems or Ancient Gear Ultimate Pound from your hand, ignoring summoning conditions. Okay, I'm going to use Max C. I didn't realize Gear Frame was that much summoning. Yeah, I'll let it resolve. Oh, it summoned 2 of them. This got a little trickier. But not impossible. Could go into another Trouble Sunny. do to swing over one. Unchained A-Bomb to pop one during the end phase. Yeah, we'll do that. Trouble Sunny Mark II. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with that. Oh, hey, you turn into a dragon. Trouble Sunny swings over Gear Golem. Monster was destroyed by battle. Target one card on the field, destroy it. Pop. Unchained A-Bomb swings over. End phase, out of the battle phase, Laundry turns back into her little self. During the end phase, A-Bomb gets to pop a card. No, I'm not going to use your effect this time. I have lethal on board. No point getting fancy. Swing with A-Bomb. Swing with Trouble Sunny. It's just that easy. I wonder if the final battle for this one's going to be as hard as the last one was versus the Dark Magician deck. It is a Chaz deck. Name's going to knock down 3 on the field or graveyard. Once turn, summon a monster behind a graveyard. Since card of the field graveyard, do special on level 5 or lower. Armed Dragon level 1 monster. He pitched 1. I will negate that with this Ash Blossom. So you stay, little baby dragon. Armed Dragon Thunder's activating. Then one monster from your hand to the graveyard. Since card field graveyard. If this card sits in the graveyard to activate a dragon monster effect, you can add one Armed Dragon card from your deck to your hand. Alright. He sets a back row. And he passes. Activate Sunny Snitch, which I'll use to add a skill Frost to my hand. Normal summon La. Our effect will activate. This will summon a... Yeah, we'll summon another Frost normal style. Push summon another Frost. Push summon Trick. We want... Yeah, red first. There's red's effect. Lets me draw a card. Max C, that might be useful later. Yeah, let's just go right into blue. No point getting fancy trying to go for Phoenix. Use the Law's effect. Pop the back row, which is a Raigeki break. Targeting Sunny Snitch. That's a shame. I needed that. Let's make something hard for my opponent to deal with. Mech Knight, Crusadia, Avramax. I'm gonna battle Swing. And 2. That Imperm. Laundry Maid is adorable. Fast turn. From Dragon Lightning. From Dragon must control be destroyed by a battle or card effect. You can send this card to the graveyard instead. Dragon Dragon monster you control and activate one of its effects. It gets deck equal to its level. Add one armed dragon monster with equal level. Duh. That doesn't really matter because it doesn't have an armed dragon. So that card does nothing. Called by could come up. This one with Avram. Laundry is a strange fuzzy dragon. Yeah, he absolutely has no response to Avramax. Sign up mining. Swing for game? Not swing for game, but just swing. And Avramax bringing a hard shutdown. And a slow death. Alright, so that was versus the Jazz. And this one looks to be Cyber Dragons. Maybe someone will finally give me a real challenge. Judging by this strong opener, no. Cyber Dragon into Cyber Dragon Viper. 2 back row. Mayhaps I spoke too soon. Secret password. Sunny Snitch. Sunny Snitch. Snitch will add me a Frost. Summon Lola. Lola will bring out my other Frost. Trying to think now, actually. Whatever. Special summon everyone. Let's go into red. Sign up mining. Yeah, I can do something with that. Which one of you? I was wrong. Right, because you're level 8. I am mistaked. Actually, could go Underworld Goddess. Or let's mix up a bit more this time. Let's go into IP. Activate Kiss Kill's effect to bring back Lila. And let's go into a huge... No. Use you two. Make Lila. Use Lila's effect. Bring back you. Now, I have you already on board. Now I'll make an A-bomb using you two. So A-bomb can't be destroyed by card effects. Go into battle. Dry. There's banished. You can target one general control. It can't be destroyed by battle card effects this turn. Well, that's upsetting. On my turn, use A-bomb's effect. Destroy that Cyber Dragon. Now use Kiss of Kill's effect. Bring me Lil La. Lil La's effect will now activate, allowing me to pop that Cyber Dragon. Alright, what mistake did I make this time? Field, banish a land monster, monsters are special summon as character effect. Why didn't you die? Whatever, I'll do this. Get your effect. Let's pop that. In case that's what's keeping you alive. I'm not paying attention. Use your effect to bring you back. Now I can draw a card. Hey, Duster. Use A-bomb's effect. Pop your other back row, which was Battle Fusion. Hey, another secret password. Activate the password. Give me another Sunny Snitch. Add this card from deck to hand. Yeah. So one of you normal style. Monsters with different names. I'll be you two. Nightmare Unicorn. Activate your effect. Let's pitch red. Spin you back in because you're being really annoying. I'll chain your effect. Bring you back. And you let me draw a card. Because of Unicorn, I think. Then you let me draw a card. And 1,000, 2,000, 4,000, 7,000. How much short am I? Let's close that distance. That should do the work. Unicorn. A-bomb. And Trouble Sunny. That one's fun. You know, these Christmas parties are so much fun. I think we should have them twice a year. Alright, so that was Zane. And it's going right into Destiny Heroes. Alright, let's start off with Sunny Snitch. You're going to add a Kiss Kill to my hand. Let's use a mining. Use a mining to pitch a mining. Add a little lot to my hand. I have at least one of each of you. If something goes awry. Yeah, Frost. Yeah, the order doesn't really matter at this point. Go into red. Pain you. Pain you. Special summon blue using you two. Use blue's effect. And back. Ah, beans. I could have made that work actually the way I wanted it to. Draw blue. Now let's make a... Let's do Trouble Sunny. You count as 2, you count as 2. This way I can proc both your effects next turn if I need to. And just for... No, you require 2 monsters with different names. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Oh, it's at 2 back row. That's what he thinks. Blue can go over there, red can go over here. Activate your effect. Destroy that. Activate your effect to draw a card. Droplets. Opt a D counter. Hey, another secret password. What's the secret password? Goes into Sunny's Snitch. Activate. It's going to add a treat to my hand. Activate the effect of Trouble Sunny. Just for a little bit extra protection. I didn't actually want it. Actually, you will let me draw another card when you're brought back. So you can go to the graveyard. Your effect. Chain this. Let's have you two together. Do not separate. Send that to the graveyard, which is D signal. You let me draw a card. I have used their effect, which does lock me into fiends. Special summon you in defense. Plus monster with different names. Yeah, let's just do this nonsense again. Trouble Sunny again. Now we'll make this you and you. Nightmare Phoenix. Change you to attack. Use blue's effect to bring back red, which let me draw a card. So I could make a new red. Use her effect to bring back a blue, but that'll let me pop something, which wouldn't be helpful. I'm very lock myself into fiends. Yeah, no point in overcomplicating this. I'm fighting bots. Boom. Set droplet, because why not? One unknown back row. Not worried about it. Something red. Make red. Red's effect. Summon my blue. Blue's effect. Pop the back row. Destiny Mirage. He never summoned a Destiny hero, so none of his back rows were ever a threat. Ba-boom. And Arcana Force. Really blasted through Season 2 of GX there. Activate the password. Gets me a Snitch. Activate Snitch. I designate a card, which will be Treat. Summon blue. Blue's effect. Bring out red. And let's just start going into it. Blue makes a red. Or make a blue. Use blue, bring back red. Then make a red, then make a blue. Now red first. My opponent doesn't have a board. Special summon blue. Activate blue's effect. To bring out red. Red lets me draw. Duster. It's an imperm. And I guess I'll go into Trouble Sunny. This is very vulnerable to Nibiru. Arcana reading. Toss a coin, apply the effect. If light barriers on the field, you can choose the effect instead. He got heads. Let him add light ruler to hand. You got to draw a card. I want to draw a card. Got Ash Blossom. Let's just go into a Duster. Sweepy sweep. So for Arcane Force Mind Control, from play one Arcane Force monster from other player's graveyard. Yeah, that wouldn't have mattered. Send you away. Blue can go over here. Red can go here. Your effect, pop, pop. Your effect, draw. Stop mining. Treat. Frost. Both to make an IP. There's an IP. And blue. Make the dog. Activate secret password. This will be another Sunny Snitch. Use Snitch. Add a blue to my hand, just cuz. Use her effect, bring back the other one. I'm still locked into Fiends. It doesn't particularly matter. Nah, no point getting fancy. swing with everyone for 52. No, I do not want to use Unchained Abomination. I'm the only one with cards. Take a little bit of damage. Alright, what's your effect? Heads can be used as 2 tributes. Tails, you cannot tribute. Heads. Use A-Bomb's effect because the card was destroyed. Pop his card. Banishing his card. Use Little Law. Brings back you. Takes damage for summoning. I get to draw another card. All the Empress Resolve. Card was destroyed already, so he's A-Bomb's effect to destroy another one in the end phase. I'll swing with the twins for game. Ba-boom. It's over. What is next? Next is the Sacred Beasts. I feel like this is all happening out of order. Unless this is supposed to be the final match, or one of the matches against Duel when they had the Sacred Beasts. Chaos Core. Each check the graveyard. For each card sent to the graveyard, this is one. You check the battles of this turn. You can only effect Chaos Core once per turn. Tricky. I have to kill you a lot. Let's send Solemn. I'll get me you. Red. Out. Treat blue. Special Summon Frost. Make red. Hold off on chaining into Kiskill's effect just yet. Nightmare Phoenix. Effect. Blue. Back row. Was an Awakening of the Sacred Beasts. Strike. Now use your effect. Once per turn. Four. Back treat. Now make Lila. Activate Lila's effect. Attempt to destroy. You'll send away the Sacred Beasts. Or you would if I didn't have Ash Blossom. Now you're just gonna die. This. Go into Roll Sunny. Both my monsters are immune to battle destruction. I'll just end my turn there. Here, so she shares the battle destruction immunity. And just because I can, put red over here. Back row. Give me a CAD. A Hyper Blaze. Activate your effect. Go away. Go away. And let's just kill him. Easy mode. Welcome back, Respawn. You looking to tussle with the muscle? Let's see what these are. Well, hero, so that's Aiden, my Supreme King. Bell proper. There's season 4, which didn't happen. And then there's the duel against Yugi. The final reward is Stratos. Yeah, I can kill the Supreme King quick. He's nothing against the champ. Oh, he's going first. That's Maxim. Probably gonna special summon. Burial, sending away Dark Necroshade. Sinister Necrom, which brought out a Malicious. Alright, what am I contending with? If you must battle the opponent's monster, someone evil here must be redirected to the graveyard. Your monster gains attack equal to the level. Alright, that's not a threat. Would we destroy a battle? Return this card to its owner's hand instead. Destroy a monster except the one that battled. Alright, so he has battle destruction counters. Create this. Add card from deck to hand. Grab treat. Summon La. Activate Air Effect. Bring out a Frost. Special summon you. Summon you. Let's go into red. Yeah, that's a little nutty. Parallel being so accessible. Glad to see it though. Exceed brings out its brother. Now, could go for IP for something with card destruction protection and still be able to make La. Then afterwards, I could go into Unchained. Good plan. Wait, no, that'll lock me out on angles, so I won't be able to do that. Let's go into Bird. Nightmare Phoenix. Use its effect. Hit you. Pop that. Uh-oh. But I'm about to destroy it. So that didn't really do anything. I'm trying to get more accessible or more time streaming. I know it's far away, but definitely in a few months I'm absolutely going to have more time to stream. But that's in the future, and right now we're in the now. Use a little law. She summoned, use her effect to pop malicious. Dare I go even further beyond? Yeah, let's go into trouble. Yeah, the now is definitely a rough one. Oh, it's just an Avion. Not even worth the sweat off my back. Use your effect. Target blue. And red. Blue goes here, get Phoenix's protection. Red goes here, because making a sandwich. Get to draw a card, get to pop one. Hey, secret password. Use Snitch to add blue to my hand, because why not? Use password, because I can. To add Snitch. Actually, I can kill him this turn. Make Trouble Sunny. Go to battle phase. Swing with the bird. Swing with you. Use your effect. It's a quick effect. Summon you both back. Use your effect to draw. Do not use your effect to pop because I'm in the middle of a fight. Ba-boom. Alright. Let's back out of this. And what was the thing? Was there something in the shop I wanted to buy? That's right, I wanted to buy one of these so I could get my third copy of House and Sheo. Actually, where did that end up? There it is. That out, and then go modify my own. Alright, I got rid of Shadal. I'll fight you in just a moment. Want to amend this, because I know you're not terribly fond of hand traps, so I'm going to modify this to be a fun Dragon Maid deck. Because I really like Dragon Maids. And going up against hard meta decks is not always fun. I do not. I actually wasn't playing when that festival was even going on. What other things have I gotten since this all came out? You out of there. Alright then, I'll make this easy. I will also run Ash. But that will be the only hand trap I'm running in this deck. Because that's all I care to run. How does that feel? I think there's maybe one bigger I could do. That requires 2 extra. Plus effects. I'm not against doing it. I would just have to think about what deck I want to run and what ones actually have the stuff to make feasible. Alright, Imperm's there. Yeah, I'll swap out Ash Blossom. I'll keep the Imperms. Who do I want to up? First off, let's get one of you in there. 3 Fantastical. Don't want to use Send Off. We'll run a Send Off. These are all the 3 rare ones. I know what I want. Mirror, mirror. The Voltic Unicorn? Or no, I misread you. You said Union, not Unicorn. That's just wild. Jamas in this the year of our Lord. Perfect. Alright, what was 207117? Ah, crap, I didn't change up my accessories properly. Can't win duels if I'm not cool looking! Right, put on the Dragon Maid box. Dragon Maid sleeves. Skyscraper. 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 3 main cards. Let's keep those. Actually, while I'm here... What was... That's what I wanted. Big cattle drive. Perfect. Alright, let's do this. If I still remember how to play Dragon Maid. Not like it's hard. We'll go first. House Dragon Maid is always watching, always judging. Oh, that's cool. Oh, this is garbage. What do you say to that stellar opener? Oh. Huh. Can't let you do that, Star Fox. Good chaining. But will it be enough? That's something I can use. Laundry Dragon Maid. Those 3. Bring back Parlor. Send Lore Part of Graveyard. Use you. Send Changeover. Activate Changeover's effect. Let's you back. Did that a little shonky. Let's go, Sheo. And we'll banish a Tidying to bring back Parlor. Enter battle phase. Parlor will swap herself out for the Lorpar in the grave. And Lorpar swings at the turtle. Let's just check this to be sure. Yeah, that'll go through. Now Sheo swings. Laundry's bigger than that is. So it comes back. Pass to you. I actually didn't want to do that. I'm an idiot. Behold the power of 4 dragons. UFO Turtle. Get his face down, Monster B. Use you two to make an IP. Activate Hospitality. Oh, don't you worry. I know everything about bad fusions, too. Activate Monster Reborn. Bring out Kitchen. Fact. Add Tin Kek. And send to Kek. You know, I was really thinking about it. You both have a thing in the grave. This does free up the space better. For House Dragon Maid. Bring out Chamber. Chamber's effect to add a Dragon Maid spell trap. Activate Welcome. Go to battle. Chamber bounces. Gives me a Lorpar. This is trigger Housemaid. Pop the turtle. Kitchen bounces. Summon Tin Kek. I wouldn't really call it a mediocre board. And yes, she is very easily brought out. If it's any consolation, I'm not running Verte. Actually, Changeover doesn't have the word fusion, so I don't think Verte can use it. Well, let's just start them. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was wrong to think that horns and scales and claws were hot. I didn't realize I was the fucked up one. Anyway, here's Changeover. And Shale. Turn 1. This. I mean, I remember someone saying something about Melusine when kept getting to her the last new set opening. So I think we're all a little bit monster fucker here. You know what? I get it. Could be far worse too. Ooh, Dark Greffer. What am I up against this time? Oh, I have to let this go through. I want to see what happens. Send White Baking to send White Prince. White Baking's effect goes off, as does White Prince. There are two most different names to your deck to your hand except White Baking. They're either Skull Serpent or mention the card. And White Prince's effect. This card sends the graveyard, someone's Skull Serpent and one Lady in White from hand or graveyard to the deck. Yep, totally fine. Skull Serpent and Lady in White go as effective White Prince. White Baking adds White Mare and White Prince. White Prince's effect is not a hard once per turn. You can banish 2 Skull Servants on this card, plus 1 Kingless Skull Servants from your deck. You still have 5 cards in hand, so you'll probably be able to play through at least 1 negation. White Mare. Discard it. Target 1 banished Skull Servant. Return to the graveyard. Target 1 your banished Lady in White or King of Skull Servants and special summon it. Just with 3 Lord's Ornaments to accept cannot be destroyed by battle. Whenever a spell and trap card effects, discard name King of Skull Servant while in the graveyard. That is pretty big. Burial from different dimension. Turning the ones that are banished. Activate White Prince again. Brings out a King of Skull Servants. A White Princess. Oh. That matters. Ernest, which bouncing Nurse, and having negated Lady in White makes him destroyable. Yeah, that tracks. White Prince again. Oh, Mirage. Change over, bounce back to hand by bouncing Lorpar. Activate changeover. Mirage Tribute, targeting King. Sheo. Activate Welcome. Use Welcome's effect. Enter. Decisions. I'm gonna Sheo. Now swing with Nurse. Ernest. Yeah, that King's getting to be a bit of a problem. Yeah, use Sheo's effect. Bring out Lorpar. Not my dragons. Oh, that thing. Hey man, don't change my level. That guy's getting pretty big. Another white mare. And another white prince. This has become a difficult situation. Oh, have two dragon mates. Let's use that to bounce Sheo back to the extra deck. Use Changeover's effect. Bounce Lorper. Going to make the correct decision this time. Make house. Go into battle. Nurse bounces into Ernest. Triggers house. Pop. Swing over Unizombie. Can't be destroyed by battle, I suppose. Alright, Lady in White protects. Have to do something about that. And Ernest will bounce back for Nurse. Which will trigger house again. Use welcome to return. If house was a once per turn, it would be worthless. And it can only target monsters. I mean, I was really worried about how big that Skull Servant was getting, but I remembered house. Does Skull Servant not come with monster effect protection too? Because it seemed like the Lady in White was giving you everything you needed. Up until I just pointed house at him. Yeah. Shit. Skull Servant has gotten a lot of support, though. I remember back when it was just Skull Servant and King of Skull Servants. They've come so far. He's got a family now. And a dog. And he barbecues sometimes, I guess. I will go first. Parlor. Activate effect to send a card. Send away Lore Power. Make Sheo. I've expended my juice. Let's look this up. Lady in White. Weird. Bring back another parlor. Activate effect. Send away Tin Keck. The Master Chef. There he goes. Oh, heck. Well, this seems like the opportune time. Just gonna get out of Anima's way. Oh man. I kinda like this hand. That poor little laundry dragon maid's in the graveyard. And she's back. Well, I'll just send away. Send away 2 of my chamber dragon maids? Alright, well. You're gonna get canned at this rate. I don't know what that back row is, but I don't like it. Ah, Twin Twister. Kitchen's effect. Add Nudjarl. Pitch Nudjarl. Activate changeover effect. Bounce Parlor. Activate house effect. Pop Anima. Go to battle. Activate laundry. Laundry goes in Jarl. Parlor. Or Par. And kitchen into Tin Keck. And that's the whole banana. Would you like me to switch decks? I'll switch anyway. Well. Alright, yes, so I was able to cancel. There we go. Hmm. It's gonna be a little bit of a goofy looking turn. Well then. Well, if anyone needs me, I'll be in the corner. I don't know. I could have said something crashed there, but I pulled back. That's character development on my part. The monk. I'll be late for all that. Oh, crazy box. Not the worst outcome. Well, this all seems a touch excessive. Seems a tad excessive to do that to a woman just trying to earn a wage. Just go to show up to your 9 to 5, get bladdered by shapes. I mean, I don't think she particularly deserved it out of all the dragon maids that could have deserved it. None of them deserve it. They're all just trying to make their way in the world. It's not our place to question the ways of the world. It's only to take the lot we are dealt and run as far as we can with it. Well, absolutely can't let that stand. To the abyss with your impermanence. What the hell? Yeah, I know him. Not affected by the monster's activated effects. The original attack is 3,000 or less. Restores monster by battle. You can activate this effect. This card is a second attack during each phase. Move. Hmm. comes a big dragon. Let's just try one of these. Well, it worked. Ah, hell. I messed up. Want that back. Let's say the nay. Let's negate that. Use the house, make the Sheo. Right, you don't take damage from battles with cubics. Activate hospitality. Guard. That's fine. Might be onto something here, me. Nope, I lied. Well, that's annoying. Keep it karma. Versus card, everyone keep monsters from deck to hand. That's fine. Oh, bird. Let's get that back in there. You consider hand a river, then like bone control myself. Oh, hey, Unicron. I have to react to it. I am not drawing any other dragon mates, and it is making this really drag on. First one here. Yeah, I finally got there. Yeah, it's getting pretty long in the tooth. Speaking of things going on for too long, this stream's been going for almost 3 hours, and I should really go to sleep. So this is going to be the end of this stream. Opened a bunch of packs, played some solo mode, did some duels with you respawn. I'll try. This is the end of this video. So if you caught the stream, thanks for watching. If you're catching the replay, thanks for that too. Goodbye.